It's March 2010, and once again British cavers are returning to sweat it out in the heat and humidity of the Toledo District, Southern Belize in Central America. This is the latest in a number of visits since 2001, with the objective being to continue to explore and survey new cave systems, following on from work done by previous expeditions. To ease us gently into the trip in 2010, we went to take a look at a hole which had been found during construction work close to the well-known Tiger Cave. A short walk up from the track led to a shake hole full of dead trees, which can be a bit of a hazard, but obviously it's also a good indication of cave passage. A quick poke around revealed a strongly drafting hole through boulders, as well as disturbing a creature which was probably a gibnut, a local delicacy in the form of a giant rat.
Do you get owls ever, eh? There's something about that big on the opposite wall, with big red eyes staring at me.
It could be a bat.
No, it's not a bat. Is it a fucking bat? Yeah, he's gone. He was over there. That's live exploration, will it? And put the trees down on it.
Whoa.
Still going?
I went a long way.
But there's a cold draft coming out of it.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah, I thought there was a big draft down there. No, I could hear it. Oh, wow.
We'll just do this as a handline.
Can you pass to the end of the road, Max? Gonna come off the road here a sec. And put the chain back to the little drop one. Anything open? I'm stood here feeling a draft. It's got to be open somewhere. Ken, you're on a survey kit. Ken, come in. Right, this goes back underneath, doesn't it? The station on the right hand side.
You get a little bit further along here and you can hear this noise that I thought was bats.
Yeah.
Can you hear it? It's not, it's a river.
Bats.
No, it's not bats.
Roaring rivers. But this comes in, a big cascade, and I reckon it's upstream Roaring River.
Right, well let's go up
Survey
that
to it, and then we'll have a look.
Russ's prediction proved to be correct, and the passage we had found dropped into the upstream section of the Roaring River part of Tiger Cave, which had been surveyed on the previous expedition in 2008. It was a promising start to the trip and a good first day's caving. Tiger Cave has been well known since its discovery by an American team back in the 1970s, and its dramatic entrance passages are frequently visited by tour groups. However, the cave's previous explorers obviously weren't so keen on getting wet, and in 2008 the expedition mapped 600 metres of previously unknown cave passage in the very wet Roaring River section of this cave. On the first day of this year's trip, as we've seen, a further 150 metres was added to the upstream Roaring River, and spurred on by this success, the team took another good look at some of the more unpleasantly wet leads in the cave.
What's straight ahead of you? Bats all seem to be flying up.
There's another passage,
right,
that links just across to the side.
Yeah.
And it links out that other hole.
Alright, okay. Can you get further into the water, or
I think the new boy's jacket, but
is it quite deep?
yeah, certainly in the centre of it is, but there's not a massive amount of airspace, maybe 2 feet, so...
Okay. We'll need to send Alan down. There's a canal.
Oh, fuck off.
Did you get that on video?
Yeah.
Really?
There's a canal going underneath the passage back towards, well, I guess, the Roaring River side.
Does it really need someone to go in it?
Needs buoyancy. Brendan's going to go, but he doesn't want to go on his own.
You've got yours.
I've got bad knee. I'm throwing it down.
Okay.
Do I need the survey kit?
Second.
Do I need the survey kit?
I think we ought to do, really.
There were more passages to explore, and a further 500 metres was surveyed, bringing the total length of Tiger Cave to an impressive 5 kilometres. Signs of the ancient Mayan occupation are evident in many of the caves in Belize, like these carved steps in the entrance to Tiger Cave. Shards of broken pots are also quite common. The Mayans often broke the pots on purpose when they were placed within the caves. So, in addition to discovering unexplored cave passage, there is also the very real possibility of finding archaeological remains.
You've been living out here too long, man. You're not one of those Americans who's not got over the war yet, man. I got him. Rubbing like a rock.
Whoa! Fucking hell, this wall's loose. Okay, it goes back into a number of chambers getting smaller and smaller, little crawls. Some little shards, there are some shards of pottery, but anything that must have been here has been rifled a long time ago, unfortunately.
No skulls, no jade daggers.
No jade daggers, obsidian skulls.